Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we're in New Mexico. And, sometimes you get unlucky with teammates, sometimes you get lucky, right? I try not to get salty, but obviously I think we all, once in a while, get a little irritated, alright? I'm no different than anybody else. Try to limit that, but it doesn't always happen. That being said, in this match, we're going to have a awesome teammate, and I kind of want to showcase it, right? We have a kid there, as you can see on the screen. He's going to be in front of us. Also, our destroyer in the middle is actually going straight forward, which is a big plus. Now, that being said, at first, it's tier 5, and sometimes you're more prone to run into chaotic players at the low tiers as the carrier is going to start coming for us. I was actually holding my shot, hoping to have a better shot come up. That being said, it doesn't really come up. So, but we have a kid here, right? And I was thinking, oh man, he's driving backwards. He's behind an island. This is going to be rough, all right? This guy is going to totally redeem himself, okay? So, kudos to him. Now, this match is going to kind of showcase working together here as a team to just really terrorize a flank, right? That's what we're going to be doing. So, I'm going to slow down here because I am really worried about getting just absolutely wrecked when I come around this corner, right? This destroyer looks like he's going to go hide behind the mountain again. And we're going to go ahead and hit Bayern for not much. We have a little bit of a slow start here, right? And I'm telling teammate, hey, need some help. Need some spotting. You need to get into A. All the things, right? And I was really worried that we were going to have the classic destroyer player we've had recently. I don't always have bad luck with destroyers. But right here I thought, oh no, man. But anyway, I don't always have bad luck with destroyers. As you can see, he pings the map and lets me know what's up. I let him know I'm going to help him. And lo and behold, this guy is not going to be here too long, guys. Between me and him, we're going to take him out all willy-nilly. So, he asks for my help, or I help him after he helps me by spotting. That is not all. I let him know, hey, we got to get the cap. This kid, the ship kid, I don't know if this guy is a guy, kid, girl, I don't know. But the ship, because I can't pronounce their name, right? But the kid is going to actually go ahead and do that. He's turning around, he's going back in. And this was really refreshing to see. Like I said, I'm not saying I get the worst teammates all the time. That's crazy talk. However, recently I've had worse luck than normal with it, right? The day, I had to get into New Mexico for a bureau, and this was, I believe, later the day of the stream. And that day was rough. I think we won in 5 hours. I think we won 3 matches. All right, so not good, right? So trying to showcase the good, not always to say stuff is bad or everything's awful, because that's not true either, right? But this destroyer is, we're going to go ahead and put a nice shot on New Mexico, who is not expecting this, as we get 9 of our 12 shells to hit. At least 9 of our 12 shells to hit. It might have been more, for all we know. Our kid is going to go ahead and move up and take the cap. So now that I know he's communicating, I'm pushing up with him. Now, I'm normally pretty good at this. I'm going to make a little bit of a mistake and have a daily dumb Dave moment. But, for the most part, I'm going to push up with him. Now, this carrier seems to be back. And also, I'm requesting spotting help for the carrier, because the same time I notice here is the same time in the match that, hey, this carrier is a problem. what does the kid do? He lets me know there's a destroyer here, but he's going out to spot. Like, kudos to this player, man. Like, when you have a player that works with you so well, and I'm pretty sure after he saw me help take out that destroyer and do a huge chunk of his health, he probably realized, oh, I should probably let this guy shoot some stuff, huh? Lo and behold, he spots a carrier for me, and we are going to do our best to get rid of it. As we do hit some of our shells on the island, all willy-nilly. And to be honest, I probably should have been healing right here by now. But we don't quite death strike the ranger. That happens. But I'm pretty confident in our next shot we will take him out. Meanwhile, it looks like Kid is chasing down the other destroyer, and we're gonna get rid of the carrier because it's kind of an issue, right? I don't have the best AA on in New Mexico, but we really need to take out a carrier if we see it. However, we do in fact take him out, and the destroyer is running away from over here, and you're gonna see here not much we're going to do with these torps here. I'm just trying to get lined up to hit as little as I can. Obviously, New Mexico's speed is not great to try to dodge them. I do a wonderful job taking a torpedo right on the nose instead of shooting the cap. Talent-wise, Fenyang gets spotted. And this is why I always take shots, right? I'm going to take a shot on him, help out our destroyer buddy. We had good luck with our destroyers, and sure enough, we finish them off. So we did help kill both destroyers, the aircraft carrier, and something else. I don't even remember what the other thing was, actually. But I did want to showcase a very solid player. And now, the only thing I will say is he did make a mistake here. I think he got tired of waiting for the destroyer because the destroyer was running straight away from him, obviously. And he may have got spotted, so he just started shooting. Obviously, with the trouble we got into, we lost a lot of our health. And I am starting to push into a whole lot of not happy people. Bayern, Tennessee, and I just got chunked, right? I'm thinking, oh man, I gotta get out of here. Of course, I'm too close to get out of spotting range, but because it's a dreadnought, you can turn relatively quickly with them. And that's what I'm trying to do. Is we take a big chunk out of Tennessee. We got our high caliber now, and try to make this turn, right? And we do get it off, but honestly, it's an American dreadnought. It's gonna eat some shells, and that's what we continue to do here because I didn't manage my heals right. I should have been healing a lot earlier than what I was, and I waited too long, and now I'm paying for it. As we're gonna go ahead and try to get rid of Tennessee, as we almost do, but the fire from Ranger gets him out. And we are almost to safety. Obviously, there is a destroyer still going to spot us, so I have to continue to shoot, or it's a waste. And we're going to try to get a shot on Bayern, but he does murder us. Now, to this kid's credit, he does actually come out and find that other destroyer, which is the Kakazi, as you can see, and murder him. He does die in the process. But GG to Kid if you're watching. Really good game and really refreshing to see cool communication like that. As me and him top of leaderboard helping our team win the match. You guys have a super wonderful day, and I will see you folks next time.